Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Becca. Last have a good stream. We're gonna get syrup. Don't worry about that. We're gonna get syrup. Syrup is the middle of something, so we're just kind of futzing around. But I didn't want to start streaming super late.
Ah, yes, the fear of infinity.
Oh, that's the thing, and that's horrifying. Also, hi, Fiery. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
There are some nightmares so terrible you're never truly rid of them.
Yeah.
Fear of burning alive.
Yup, that's When is Fire Force last season gonna come out?
Sometime next year.
Damn, like that made me remember Fire Force.
Yeah. Yeah, a thing came out. Yeah, a trailer came out. Fire Force, not Fire Face.
I didn't catch anything. Fishing clubs.
Oh, that's right. It's coming out in 2 halves.
Doing fine. Been playing Shipbreakers lately. About to go to the shops for some pasta. Hell yeah, Shipbreaker, like hard space Shipbreaker. Because if so, that's a fun game. I really need to play more. I've also recently discovered I like trucking sims. So I've been playing a little bit of American Trucking Sim, but I also got Star Trekker. But Pasta's also good. What were you going to say, Stoney?
Oh, it's coming out in two parts, cut in half. The first core of it is going to be April of next year. And the second and final, which is all of it, can be finished, is January of 2026.
January? So, yeah. Damn.
So, yep, we're going to have to wait till April next year to get the first bit of it, and then it won't finish till the very beginning of the next year after that.
Damn. Oh, well.
So it's over a year wait to get the actual ending.
Hey, man. If it means we get a Soul Eaters up, like, a reboot, that'd be cool.
It would be.
Yeah, I have a code for T. T? What? And I have a mate that's really gotten into space trucking aesthetic. Yeah! What's it called? What got me into the whole trucking thing was I saw Star Trucker. And then I found out there's a soft lock for that game, and so I want to wait and see if they fix the soft lock. But I'm just like, I like the aspect of trucking, and so I noticed that a friend in my library, in my family library, had American Trucking Sim, and I'm like, down.
Fear of the dark.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's not a fear, but your spine seeker centipede.
Oh, that sounds horrifying. I've kind of got a Soul Eater getting a Brotherhood treatment would be amazing. Yeah, well, I mean, because you know, Fire Force and what's it called? Hi, Starfruit. It's been like ages. I talked to you earlier. I'm glad you're doing well. But like, yeah, like since Fire Force is actually a prequel to the Soul Eater universe, it'd be really cool if they upped it. Trucking itself is like a 6 out of 10, still positive, but space really elevates it. That's fair. Like I agree. Space would like the space aspect does kind of help elevate it. But like I saw someone like Sarah linked me a video earlier to someone playing Star Trekker, and like it looks beautiful.
Fear of failed tests.
That is the thing. Didn't realize Star Trekker released last week. Yeah, it did. It was. I think it released in time for the like. There was a sale going on for like space games, and I was just perusing it because I wanted to see like what space stuff was in there, and like Astroneer was on sale, but I didn't get it. Although I should, and then I saw Star Trek, and I'm like, yeah. But yeah, I really want to get back into Elite Dangerous again. I love hauling freight. You can haul freight in Elite Dangerous. That's cool. I may pick that up. I actually think I have that. Just play Eve. Eve requires some subscription.
Hi,
Starfruit.
sorry.
Why are you apologizing? We've been shooting the shit. Me and Stone have been talking about like the new Magic cards and like Starfruit and Fiery. We've been talking about like trucking sims and stuff like that.
Amazing.
No, I was just teasing. Just like almost 10 minutes after she said she'd be there in a second. I'm like, more than a sec.
It exploded into a lot more than I expected it.
I said, I'm just gonna pop in here just to say hi and pop out. I'm like, okay.
It was, and I was because I needed to pester them because I had a question for them. And that question revealed things that they didn't realize about something else, which led into more discussion, and it just kind of snowballed
Yeah,
for a
you're
little
fine.
bit, and I'm like,
Well, not really.
I'm sorry to start shit and leave, but I have other things I gotta do.
Well, not really. Freight. I just been moving cargo, coffee, slaves, the good stuff. Also, side note: are y'all getting the loop plush? Wait, there's a loop plush.
I am not, because I'm broke.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. There's a loop plush. Oh my god. Yeah, continue to external site. 13 days, 10 hours, 9 minutes. I really want to. Oh, wait, glows in the dark syrup.
I guess I gotta start glowing in the dark too.
I really would want a Seafriend one.
I would want a Seaford one too. Honestly, Seaford is just so cute.
Seafriend.
Also, memory of fishing?
Yeah, I paused. I went to go fishing, and it's just like, look, it's just like, oh yeah, you'll never. We missed the Seafriend one. Yeah, I know. Like it's just like we know you never catch one, but it really calms you down and stuff like that. And then so I stopped when it said memory of fishing. It was only in December.
After all, you
Damn.
need your loop to explain what the memory does.
I do need my loop. Anyway, let's
So
go.
hi, hello.
You always remember this.
When equipped, the memory of fishing gives you +2 attack for every time you've gone fishing. At the cost of attack speed, though. Can't have everything, Stardust.
Yeah, I thought about doing like the little things first. You good?
Yep.
Okay. But then I'm like, oh, I always go fishing. Let me go fishing, and then that happened. And we were talking about stuff, and so just shooting shit.
But still, I was late, and I'm sorry for being late.
Then stop apologizing.
You
I-
can't stop me!
I literally could have started an hour ago. I've been home since 10, but I just wanted to unwind. So, like, you're a fine.
That's fine.
Vega, we need to get Surf a better laptop.
Oh?
It needs to be able to run heats.
Heats?
Get too hot.
Oh.
I tried the new Warhammer game, and the battery got up to 37C,
1 second.
which means I can't play it. Well, I can play it, I just, if I want to keep the battery alive, shouldn't play it.
Gotcha.
So now Snowy has to wait to play the story with me. If he so wishes to. Yes, the clarification is important.
Yeah, it's all my choice, but she'll be very sad if I do.
It
So,
will be very sad.
So, so what I'm reading says a laptop's ideal temperature depends on what it's doing, but 37C is generally not considered too hot. Idle temperature, normal idle temperature for a laptop is around 35 to 45C. Gaming or
Specifically for the battery.
She's not worried about the laptop itself breaking. She doesn't want her battery to pop.
It's not that I don't want it to pop. It can run it fine at those temperatures. I don't want its lifespan to drop.
Yeah, I guess.
Since it's a school laptop, or at least I'm using it for school, and I won't always have access to an outlet to have it plugged into, so I need a battery life on it.
What do you have for? Thank you for also happy fifth fishing, Fiery. What do you have for? Do you have anything to help cool your laptop?
I do. I have a big ol' like
Granted, she
laptop stand. That's a big
did-
fan.
tested out today when the temperatures got to like 100 and something.
Yeah, but it was already on the cooling down side. My laptop started at 30°C and went up 7 degrees. On the cooler days, it only gets up to. It usually idles at around 28 when I'm not playing any games.
What if I bought you something?
What are you thinking of buying me?
Where I wish, because I feel like something. Because like, a big fan is nice. I don't know. Maybe this isn't good enough. I found a thing that had like 8 fans attached to it.
I can show you what I have.
Yeah, show me.
What's the best way to do this?
Just a picture and send it over the phone.
Yeah, probably.
Twitch really just gave me 3 ad blocks. Just several sets of several ads. Well, I'm glad I'm not progressing anything so that you don't have to deal with ads. I didn't realize I had ads that ran on my stream.
Sometimes Twitch does it for itself.
I was going to say, because I don't remember turning those things on.
Hold on.
Take your
Balls.
time.
It's not wanting to do the flash.
Oh no, no flash. Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna go and redo stuff.
Yes, go ahead. I
Uh,
have the picture now.
Also, all of this talk of temperature, thinking of a heat wave over Christmas we had. That's fair.
There you go.
You sent it over Discord, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah. Where else would I have sent it?
My phone.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I do have your number. Let me know when you see it.
I see it.
That foam pad is kind of like a memory sealing type foam for it to
Uh-huh.
sit on so that it helps funnel all the air into the vents on the bottom of the laptop
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
it can then exhaust through the sides and back.
Yeah, no. Like there's another one I see on Amazon that's for $115.
This one was pretty pricey.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you
So-
have something like that, then I can't buy you anything better.
Yeah.
Or at least
Trust me, I planned ahead when came out to college, and even still.
or if not better than the same thing. Had my GPU
The fact that
reached-
we've been able to play games at all at this point without me losing battery life is because I've had this thing since I moved out here for college.
That's fair. Had my
Like-
GPU reached 96C, Jesus Christ, what were you doing?
Like right now, Vega,
Uh-huh.
I have the fan on max. I have Wizard Wizard with a gun on the side,
Yeah, saw that.
and it's
up.
at 32C.
That's not bad.
That's with the fan on.
Yeah.
So yeah, that just goes to show you how much stuff we wouldn't have been able to play if I hadn't gotten it.
Wait.
I was playing Warframe at the time, I believe. Jesus! Are you on a laptop or a computer? Either one, that's still ridiculous. Yes?
The only thing that's kind of annoying is I don't know if your at home computer can run the game, because I know your laptop has better specs than your home computer.
It does have better specs, yes.
So that's the kind of thing I'm worried about now.
I mean, at that point, I just need an upgrade for that one,
That
which is a
costs
lot
money.
easier to get.
I mean, not
yeah,
really. What's your current,
My desktop's GPU is a 1080.
1080? So let's just look for...
My laptop's is a 3060.
Yeah, the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 3050 is $150 or $160. Oh my God! It's an Ursa Brain. Hello.
Hello.
What did things say? Had GPU. I was playing Warframe at the time, I believe, but it was 45C that day, and sadly my decided he was going to put an air hose down the sink and try to clean out the blockage, so it was hot, like it smelled like shit. That sucks. Hello, Lupus from Road Trip to Merch Farming Bear Raids and Bound. Yeah!
Luna Lop Lepus.
Luna Lepus. Thank you. Rico Hayama. Winter, what's up? Neficus? I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry. But yeah, welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing in Stars in Time tonight. We've been playing this for a long time. Sarah is getting impatient about it, I think.
A little bit, not too much though.
Thank you for that hydrate. I have wonderful Dr. Pepper.
Have so many things that we want to do together.
Like, we want to finish this game. We've got one shot that we want to do at some point. We've got Bokura that we want to do. We got a lot of shit.
Yeah. And we can't get to it until we're done with this one.
2D Top D.
Yeah. That's another one.
Yeah, for an every other week series. Yeah, like the reason I do it every other week is I have another friend that I was doing stuff with every day. And then but I wanted to do stuff with Sarah, like play this game. And so we started doing the alternating things. And then like Tuesdays I do stuff with Snowy. And then I'd stream Tales when everybody goes to bed, or potentially when everybody goes to bed. And then like Wednesdays are my off day, and I usually have a friend come over, and Serb's at school during the day for the most part. And then Wednesday nights I have anime night with a couple of other people, and then Thursday nights we watch One Piece, and then Friday nights is Friday Fun Days with like Sugar and whoever else can get involved. And then Saturdays is just kind of like an us night. And then I usually do Tales of Vesperia now when everybody goes to bed. And then Sundays is Arma and Borderlands with the boys. So yeah, that's about as much as I can do it as every other week without canceling something else.
Busy boy.
And then I work. I love the music, and then I also love this, like these little tidbits, these scenes.
Yeah.
And I hate skipping them, but it's a long read.
No.
It's good progress. Yeah. Like every other week, if we could actually, the boys. I wasn't aware Sandro was here. I don't know who Sandro is. I know one streamer who was like 12 hours and 6 streams in and only had just cleared 4-2. Really? It probably doesn't help that I play RPGs a lot, so I know how to game the system a little bit.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this isn't a standard RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's I think the base of a lot of the issues.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair.
Is that you're treating it like a standard RPG, and it's not.
But the problem is I still view this as an RPG, like a standard RPG.
It is an RPG, just
Yeah.
not a standard one.
Yeah. I guess.
I guess.
Yes.
It's not like we totally haven't seen you play and get caught in those loops. Like, okay, I'm doing all this because that's how I'm supposed to do it, and it turns out to not mean anything.
Well, but that's still another that was 20 hours in before meeting the king. So I'm making great progress then.
Yeah, but it's the fact that we're doing it every other week that makes it feel even longer.
But Fiery says it's for an every other week series. It's good progress.
Yes, it's good. We're making good progress. It's just us feeling because it feels like it's taking longer because it is every other week.
I guess. I don't know.
Obviously, it's Monday's only stars and time. No sugar. That won't go. That won't go poorly at all.
Yeah, definitely not.
But I like doing Planet Crafter with sugar.
Maybe once you're done with it, because I think you're getting close to the end.
No, we
No?
are not.
I know that there is like 2 or 3 endings at least now actually in the game.
For Planet Crafter?
Yeah.
So, like, they've added 2 fresh new biomes and a rover that, like, we didn't have to start a new game for. So we have 2 new areas to go to. We haven't even hit fish yet. We're on breathable atmosphere now.
Oh, that's good at least.
So,
But
like,
yeah, I know there are like 2 endings
there are 2 endings?
at least.
What kind of ending? Sandra's mechanic guest on Donut Media
I
Videos.
watched some other people play and they got the other endings.
Okay, and one of the hosts for Real Mechanic Stuff. It's a mini game in the community to wager on how long into the video it'll be before Sandra says, "For the boys!" or "With the boys." Got you. And then we gotta start you in the prototype. Wait, what? And then we gotta start you in the prototype. What prototype? Prototype slash it. What are we talking about? And then in some backwoods area, start again. A prologue, the prototype of, I said, oh god.
Basically, the original demo.
Yeah. No.
These scenes are so good.
I agree.
You still need to do the Bonnie scene, right?
Yeah, I was gonna do it after this one because I remembered that they liked it with potatoes but without cheese.
Yeah. I would have gone for it first,
Why?
personally, in case I fucked up and didn't have to sit through everyone's all over again.
But I would do it anyways because I want them to know the moves.
No. You do Bonnie first. If you fuck up, you reset. Then you do Bonnie right. Then you do the rest of them because then they'll learn the moves. So you don't need to sit through it multiple times.
What fun is that? I like making you. Buddy. Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want your help with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid. You don't know me. Well, you I don't know. You really don't? Not even a little bit? You don't even know my 3 favorite foods? Okay. I do. Huh? You love rice. Yeah, that's true. But, and pineapples. And the last one, samosas. We gotta stretch this game further. Where did you leave off anyway? Sorry, that I didn't see. Which itself is derived from some comics she did. Oh, interesting. Anyway, to answer your question about where we left off, we finished the entire tower, and then I tried to do the thing with Isabeau, and Seaford flipped the fuck out because Seaford is just like, you're forcing this. Because you went back in time enough times to see that everybody was going to do something or say something, and you didn't think it was right or natural. And then I talked to the head housemaid because it didn't let him say what he was going to say. And then we came back here. So what this time around in town, I'm going to see if I can help everybody. If so, then I will go to Isabeau and try to do Isabeau's scene. And then when I'm done with that, depending on what happens, depending on what Loop wants to do, I think I can talk to Loop again. And I think that will shore up all the loose ends that I have that I know of. Other than potentially finding the sharpening stuff for the key knife.
You do need to do that, yes.
But which samosas? Yeah, I mean, you don't even know that. Which samosa is my favorite, stupid? It is samosas. Without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah. That's all my favorite foods. Success. And we've hung out with everyone before, except for Isabeau.
Yes.
Isabeau is the only one we haven't done because I fucked up bodies several times. Yeah, exactly. We haven't. Success. If you're in the mall, you do pay attention to me. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time. Prepared for listening to me to talk a lot to myself. I have time now. Okay. Then come on. I mean, it sounds like this is the first time with Bonnie. Yeah, this is the first time with Bonnie too, because I kept fucking it up. You brought Bonnie. Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadness roaming around in the distance. Friend, you said I could ask for anything, yeah? Hey, so that's tree without syrup, huh? What's... you know what? I completely forgot. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I got stuck with the fishing thing, I probably could have done it. But another piece of me probably would have said to not do it without syrup, because syrup would like to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Double take.
I know, Neil's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow. but it'll be from far away, right? Well, yeah, of course. I want to help. To actually help. Take a break, sir. Kick your feet up, says Fiery.
I know, I've been working so hard tonight already.
Rest that voice. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Oh god, Bonnie ran away. Jesus Christ. Towards the sadness. You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look! I'm not scared. Come on! Oh, am I actually fighting as Bonnie?
You're fighting with Bonnie.
I'm not scared. I can do this. Ow. Wow, Bonnie. Well, think about it. You strike. You breathe in and out. 100. I still get experience to this bullshit. All right. You can't help but yell. Be more careful, buddy. I'm sorry. You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Now I'll punch that kid. Fight the child. I do not condone. I love Bonnie. That's fair. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe in. You breathe slowly, in and out, and make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly. They stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault! You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I mean, I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. Look around. There's another sadness. You put your index to your mouth and tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hand. That's a sister sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah! I know rockcraft! So I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay. Here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Bonnie swings wildly. Ooh, Bonnie. Bonnie attacks wildly. Wow, Bonnie actually did decent damage. I did it, friend! You clap. You breathe in and out. And received 150. God damn, I need to not be receiving this experience. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie is looking up to you. You look back. Hey friend, why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? What? Dial and Za and Belle said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you? On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason. I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with, Niley. Niley? Niley? My sister. Her name's, Petronili?
Ask Fiery for that.
But so I call her Nilly. Got that Nilly in the shit. Anyway. I'm white. I haven't.
Oh, nice.
Dev answered, was this recently? Really? Okay. I don't know how reading it your way, unless you do, like... You know what? We'll wait. I want to see how this is going to go. Okay, I forgot the post, but I think it is Petrone. Petrone. I think that's right. I'll actually confirm it in a smidge when I have a moment on the phone. That's fine, yeah.
Take your time. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah, exactly. So we're lighting gasoline on fire. Anyway.
When were we gaslighting?
No, not gaslighting, lighting gasoline on fire.
Oh, I'm sorry. Simple mistake.
Yes.
No, not you. You.
Well, wait, we Ewing? You!
Soldier Boy, tell him.
God, that's on the work playlist for some reason, and I'm just like, why? Scouring these 700 likes on ISAT fan art on Tumblr for one post.
No, you.
That's such a mood.
You good, Snowy?
I was trying to aim for a Pacific monster, and I kept aiming for the wrong one. I mean, I was really getting really upset with it.
What monster?
Oh, speaking about sharing things that we like, you go ahead, Snowy, first, then I'll explain.
I'm doing the Inferno Reap event thing, whatever. And it's basically a time travel to do as much damage to the big Eldritch flower lady as possible within time frame.
Okay.
And if you can knock out the hornets and the little tendrils, you can increase time. And every time I'm trying to fight the little hornets,
It switches to something.
it keeps auto-acting to the main pitch, and I'm like, no, I need to hit the hornets.
Yeah, no, I hate the aiming on that in that game is a little rough. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
No.
I showed Unbeatable to a friend because it came up, or one of the songs, and they really want it on their playlist, but they usually listen on Spotify, and it's not on Spotify individually.
No, it's on
And so they got
Bandcamp.
frustrated. Yeah, it's on Bandcamp. I mean, it is on Spotify. Like, the playlist of it is on Spotify.
But not the
you
single
just can't
song.
get the individual songs, yeah.
Yeah, no, Bandcamp.
Yeah.
What song?
Waiting.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, it's the one I did a whole write-up
just-
thing for class on. That's why it came up in conversation, because we were
Okay.
talking about school.
I didn't know. I just wanted to double check. Petrone. Petrone? Petrone. But they call her.
Petrone?
But they call her Nay. Mr. Wyatt, my guess. Hi, Jeremiah 519. We're gonna call you Jeremiah. Yeah, that's a mood. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I'm probably still butchering it, but that's at least better, I guess. But so we call her Nay. Thanks, Wolf. Hi, Wolf. How are you doing? How's it going? She doesn't like it when people touch her, and she's not ready for it. Nay's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easily, I think. Jeremiah works. Perfect. How's it going? We're playing in Stars in Time. The slime to my left is Amazing Sarah. She's in school right now, but she's also a streamer. And then the person after that is Snowy, who's also a great, wonderful being.
I'm here.
Yeah, he just likes to vibe with us, and I like vibing with him.
does.
So,
I also like to vibe with him.
yeah, I bet you do. Anyway,
We love this game too, though I've seen everything, and Vega is experiencing it firsthand in this playthrough, so I'm the loop to his sea friend, basically.
yes, I haven't played this game, so get love, Snowy Vega and Sarah. Thank you, Wolf. Proper rhythm is a nice pop. I always whack my head about to it. Yes. Wiggle your fingers and jam the keys.
Quick snap of the fingers. And with practice, that's all there is to
it. Oh, I can't wait for the game. I've seen a lot, but not everything. We're in chapter 3, right?
Act 3. Yes.
Act 3. We're potentially at the end of Act 3. Don't know for sure, though. Nay's really cool and tough, but I think she scares easily. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud. Like, ah! But then she said I shouldn't do it again because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Did you play the game, play the first game, or no? I didn't play the, like, prototype game, no. I knew in Stars in Time was the thing. I didn't realize the prototype thing was like, there was a prototype game made up until after I already started this one. I don't plan on playing it because, I mean, it shares a lot of similarities, but I guess it's its own thing. But at the same time, we have a plethora of other things. So if I do play it, it'll be like off stream. Anyway, which sounds really cool. But she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. If she doesn't know I'm there, so I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. Yeah, that's fair.
Real loud.
I do. That's why my shoes are so big. See? Body points to the roots. You nod. Heh. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. It's only like 4 hours. Oh, okay. Well, I was told that this was supposed to be not super long either, and I have drawn this out to like 30 hours. I love this little beat. Yeah, I really like the entire cast of this game. Although, I like Seaford the most. I plan on getting a Seaford tattoo at some point. You don't...
And I'm heavily debating getting a loop one.
He reminds me of my nephew. That's fair. You don't have to talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also, talking about her hurts. It makes me sad. I want Nay to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. Can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why. Oh. Darkla Beloved. Thanks for the follow. I think that's how you pronounce it. I couldn't tell if that was an I or an L. But I appreciate it. Thanks for that follow. Syrup, help.
No. Darika Beloved.
Darika Beloved. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Welcome on in. We're playing in Stars in Time. This is my first time through. No, I don't necessarily mind the spoilers too much, but at the same time, I kind of want to experience it like blind. Big fan of Bonnie. That's fair. My favorite too is Isabel and Mirabelle. That's fair. Did you hear about the loot plush that recently came out? I posted a link in the Discord. Yeah. But anyway, hello. I'm just not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So if you can see me, and I tell you I'm going to touch you, is that fine? It's not fine, but sure. Huh? Okay, I'll remember that. So, then... Bonnie jumps up to making sure you watch them do it. I'm going to touch you now! Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow! You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. And you see the sadness. You and the sadness exchange blows. I just finished 100%ing this game. I'm not spoiling a thing. I just want to see someone else play. That's fair. We do this every other week, so we won't be doing this next week. But the following week, we should be doing this. We try to do it every other week. I think the only time that we might not... I think is because I'll be out of town. I could actually figure that out. Will I be out of town for that? So we'll be doing the 23rd, skipping the 30th and the 7th. Yeah. So the October 21st we won't be doing it because I'll be out of town for that. But like we try to do this every other week. Like I said, I've been in this for 30 hours. We're only in Act 3. Baby! Yeah. I love that they made a battle sprite everybody, even though they really didn't need to. Fair. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven, and the rocks and branches, and there's rock and branches to worry about.
I love Bonnie's little battle sprite too.
Yeah. You tripped on a branch. Friend! The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time! Bonnie attacks wildly. Holy shit, Bonnie did 2,000 damage. You breathe it. I know. I think it does show up in the tutorial brief of the characters and their roles at the start of the game. Interesting. Big damage. 150.
Yeah, and then I think it goes away when they like remind Bonnie to like step back.
Friend, are you okay? Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, buddy. Bud. I just tripped. Really? You promise? You nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bon in forever. Only Zach calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie? No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? You nod. Okay. Sorry, I got scared. It's just... It reminded me of before, that's all. Before? Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back, when you protected me from that other sadness, you know? Huh? What sadness did it mean? You can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! I think it literally only sticks around for the lines, occasionally helps in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. That's fair. Oh. Oh crab. You stupid crabbing. See, I told you. I knew it. You're so crabbing stupid. You didn't even remember it? You think it doesn't matter? You keep getting me hurt because of me and you don't care. You can't see from one eye because of me and you think that it doesn't crabbing matter. That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie, before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful and the sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small, no one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them, and why did you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no. Friend thinks they're better than everyone else and you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. You got hurt because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar and you bump into things all the time and you trip all the time and you can't see. Because of me. Baby crying baby. My heart. Yeah, that's fair. Because of me. Oh no. They seem really upset, but it's not a big deal though. But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me. And I don't like it. I don't want to have it happen. You should have stood there and let me get hurt. But you would have died. Doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. It would have never been fine. I could never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it is our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Do you want us to go to your sister and tell her, sorry, we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding, stupid eye. But, friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can be reassured. You can reassure them all you want and say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again, but you would do it again and again and again. I love this hangout for how raw I feel. As for Bonbon and Sif both, yeah. I wish I could convey the emotion a little bit better, but...
I mean, if you want, I could take over Bonbon for the rest of this.
Nah. It's all good. If it had happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You would protect them all, every time. Because what's the alternative? Trying to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it? And they didn't get hurt, and they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You would do it again, the exact same way, for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? This is what made me empathize with Sif's reasons. Yep. Super duper promise. Okay. Okay, as long as you promise, it's fine. Oh. Anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So, you can protect me. And I can protect you. And we can protect everyone, too. Yeah. Hey. You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie runs into your side, and they hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Slowly, you hug them back.
Look at Friend's face.
He doesn't know what to do, and he's so lost. Hey. See? You do know how to hug. Looks like I do, yeah. Goblin mode, Bonnie. You got the memory of training. You'll always remember this. A loop?
When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking. Your kid also learned the skill Billion Blows technique. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle.
Squeaky toy sound. I love this. You do like Krabby Patty Squidward. What? Hug, yes.
You do like Krabby Patties, don't
There's-
you, Squidward?
There's the motion, huh? Hugging now.
It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay?
Okay, let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now. You nod. You both head back to Dormont. Ah, that was such a good scene.
It was.
I wish tutorial quest. Oh, I love that achievement. I know what my problem with conveying emotion is, and that is I have issues sometimes conveying emotions on my own. So when it comes to voice acting,
I do too, but I since I actually aspire to do voice acting, I have a little bit of extra practice, I guess is the best way
That's fair
to put it.
Yeah, I can see that being the reason. Or the case. That was so good. God, Syrup, I hope your voice is fine after all that.
I know, I spoke so much during that. Thank you for the concern. I'm gonna be sure to hydrate right now.
Yeah. I know how to mimic voices so I can fake emotion. Oh, that's awesome.
You should hydrate too, Vega.
I just
even
did.
though you barely spoke at all.
I just did.
Okay, good.
The sweet, sugary... Anyway, light voice tempos, that sounds... Oh, okay. Alright. Time to do the one I kind of been waiting on.
Kind of.
Wait, is it not here? No, it's over that way, isn't it? Oh, I have to go to the tree first? Fuck.
Yeah.
Isabel's here. Problem fun with the ask Tree. Lisa, Civ. Looking for the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't the tree cool? Cute joke. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. You could say it's pretty, huh? Tremendous tree! Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Ha ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! You both laugh. You wait for him to touch you. You're beginning to think he never will. You look at his hand coming closer. Closer. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Hey, I finished helping everyone out. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. Oh? That's right. You didn't ask him if he needed anything else for this. Well, so do you need help with anything? Help? Oh, yes, I do need help with something. Now that I'm thinking about it, is that what you're doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. I kept the best one for last. Oh, Sif. Time for round 2, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad.
I mean, we did the 2 for me back to back.
That's fair, we did. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today, since I saw you running around with everyone. But you didn't talk to me much today, so I was worried you didn't want to. It doesn't matter. I'm glad I thought about it. I thought about what we could do today then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to. Hang out. Fuck. Do I do... I know, it's just like, do I do loop?
I don't think you can do loop yet.
No, we've looped once already.
Have we? Okay. Right, because you fucked up.
I didn't fuck up.
You fucked up, which led us to needing to loop before this stream started.
How did I fuck up?
With Bonnie? You said the wrong thing?
No. I fucked up. We went all the way to the king.
Right.
Beat the king.
And then looped.
Yeah, and then looped.
There we go.
Everyone baby except for Odalia. She's the cool aunt, yeah.
Odile?
Odile. Well, they have Odalia in the chat. I believe it is Odile. I believe it is Odile. But you can probably talk and have a chat, but then just ignore Oreo, whatever they wanted to do, and see Issa back at the tree. You couldn't speak with Loop yet. Yeah. Because I don't think that's going to do anything. Give me a second. Sure, Sif. In the meantime, I'll let you do your thing here. I'll wait for you at the North Dormont, okay? Alright, cool. Hi.
Hi, Stardust.
What did Oreo even autocorrect? I got flashbanged. What?
I feel like I see you pretty often. Are you sure you don't have anything better to do? If I was in your place, which I'm not, I'd spend my time in the house forever, getting stronger and stronger.
Ah, yes. How could I forget the famous and Starsing Time character, Oreo? Jeremiah, thanks for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. For those who are new here and want notifications for stuff, we do have a Discord.
We have a Discord. Jazz
you
hands and everything.
Yeah, you don't have to or anything like that. It's just I notify people when I go live, and like if I build any Gundams or if I do cooking stuff.
And I just sassing him.
Yeah, but it is. I will say it's a little bit dead, other than like some people posting arts and stuff like that. But it's how I let people know I go live. Granted, I guess Twitch does that. I don't know why I advertised it then. Anyway, my bad. You ever just see or hear...
Which is a little unreliable sometimes with its notifications, so...
Hear a thing and just feel like you got neutralized by the Men in Black. Yes! Anyway, next Friday. I'm in the Discord. Oh, you're in the Discord?
Yes.
Anyway...
How'd you... Okay, anyway. I didn't know you were in...
How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
I didn't realize you were in the Discord. I had a question about... Mira has a fan?
He does.
Just joined. Oh, okay.
That stylish woman in Dormont, right? You should tell your housemaiden. It'll make her happy.
Oh.
Wait, actually? My turn to ask a question. You know, don't you? What your fighter is trying so hard to say to you?
You flinch. A piece of me says, yes, I do. And another piece of me says, but do you? No, I don't. The denial is real. Yeah, absolutely.
Is that so?
What should I do next?
You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with?
With help with fuck. I'm helping everyone. Never mind. I guess nothing?
See you later, Stardust.
They gently let you give them a nod and walk away. Yeah, I guess... I just finished helping Isabeau, and then... I love how everyone gives Loop the same voice. Yeah, I guess we help Isabeau, and then...
To be fair, my Loop voice is inspired by the Jello Apocalypse one. So, you know. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen that interpretation.
I haven't. Imagine something very trivial, like, Sif, I was the one who brought all of those sweets and blamed Bonnie, and he just wanted it off his chest, and I mean, I think I know what actually imagined, but same. This is my inspiration for Loops. That is my...
I know, right?
It's just so too fitting. Anyway.
Unhelpfully flamboyant is just such the peak voice for him.
What about being flamboyant? What about me?
No, Loop. Me. You know.
Yeah.
You're like one of my best friends. You know how I am.
Yeah, I know. I loaned a book to Mira. Can you hand it back to me, please?
Okay. Before we get started with this, do you want me to try to do an Isabeau voice?
No, it's fine. I can.
Okay.
I have no issues reading it.
Okay. I'm fine with either. I just want to know if you want to try and have a
No.
bigger emotional experience with it.
No. Like, I can feel the emotion. I just can't convey the emotion. But, like, it gives me an opportunity to try. Like, how is somebody really
Yeah.
going to... Yeah, but I think Luke was the only voice I borrowed because it's perfect. That's fair. What was I gonna say?
My Odile is a little bit inspired by, was it Savvy's voice for her?
Yeah, Savvy did her.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, wait, actually, that's a lie. I borrowed Isabeau's voice from her character named, Aveus? Fuck.
Avea.
Avea.
You said it right the first
okay,
time.
Avea. That's
Thank
impressive.
goodness.
Mine was clearly taken from what Jello saw since I was playing before I watched the playthrough. Yeah, that's fair.
I watched the entire Jello playthrough with Snowy here, and then I was like, "Hey Vega," slides the game.
Anyway, Isabel. Looking towards the house. Hi, Sif. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Hey, I finished up.
But I
again.
love how many people are.
Well, follow me, Sif.
I
what?
love how many people out there are with have the whole all-knowing co-host with the blind player for this game. It's great.
You didn't say it right, but close enough. Yeah, fair. Although it does now kind of mix in with a fellow called Vio from a different show. Interesting. You follow Isabel around for a while, going through Dormont, then a forest, until... a field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So what do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, lay down with me. You lay down. And then, look up. You look up. Oh, that's beautiful. We're gonna allow that. Yeah, I did finish up like 3 different folks with the same all-knowing blind dynamic. Imagine as if I'm going to kill them. Stars, 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 all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. Why am I having... Oh, my nose is kind of stuffed up. Which was even funnier because one of them did VTuber models and just updated it on the fly, so even the streamer assets were also new to the streamer. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's fun. I wish I was more artistically inclined to have done something like that.
I can draw stick figures.
Remember
But-
the stick figure I drew for you?
Yes. Sif, I was the one who scuffed Neil's Jordans. But I saw you running around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so, I
Mega.
thought... Yeah?
Vega doesn't fully get that joke.
No, you sent me that picture.
I did, yes. Well, it's from the Jello stream, so you don't know the full
Oh,
context.
I don't know the full... Seeing someone go entering Act 3 and going, oh, Sif is so sad now. Wait, why am I sad now? Sif's making sure to help everyone today. But I just wanted to hang out with him. So, that's it. That's all I wanted to do, wanted you to do today. Let's just hang out. Oh? Oh. Why stars? Oh. So... You know what? How they say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crab. And I looked in a few books, and I couldn't find the word anywhere. And I got really curious. And one day, I heard someone else say it, so I asked them. and they said it means stars. I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talk about planets once, and the sun, like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes, when we slept inside, you spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together. Or just in general. Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab, where you don't actually like the stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I got scared. Anyway, I heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes, like pictures. They're called constellations. Constellations.
Yeah.
I know I was saying it for Sarah. Yeah, Jordanology. Looking at tabs from Windows, I just haven't closed a month, and it's just Maze solving robots, first anniversary to the game from 3 years ago, the distance of impact of a bomb over his Hiroshima. That last
Sounds
one.
like ADHD.
The last one, yeah, I was like, damn. Yes, that. Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif. Change the subject? No, you're fine. Tell me something. Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know, I'm from Juvente, right? I lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Haha. I see the cluster crab constellation. I was just, I wondered what the safe place is for a simultaneous atomic bomb and tsunami. Jesus Christ, that sounds awful. Anyway. Every person you see, Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Like, really, imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has, always getting perfect grades, always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me. And, I didn't really like myself. 'Cause, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy, being alone, not even being able to ask a classmate for a pen, because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like that, I looked at myself, and the way I was, and the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror, and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends? Someone people could love? Someone I could love? Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just change? Need a drink. Because I make his voice a little weird.
Yes, make sure to hydrate.
And that's the one thing people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back. You can stay for a bit and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. Or you just accept the new person you've become? So, I went to one of Jovente's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger, looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, "I'm the coolest!" Change is destruction, you know. To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people, might hurt yourself even. You always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was, and so, the person I was before. Sir, take your meds.
Thank you.
I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Make sure they never, ever come back. So I could live. It sounds so bad when I say it like that. That doesn't look at the top voice, but Isabeau is the character I relate to the most. Sadly, I'm not a bow. What? A bow? What's
Isabeau.
Really, I'm not. Fair. Got you. The kid I was before is still there. I just grew around them to protect them, building an armor until it became a real thing, so I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before.
Yeah, same, Isabeau. Same.
Fair. Man, it doesn't matter that much. I'm here, is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now that I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became a big and strong, dependable, happy-go-lucky dude, because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act like stupid. That sort of stuff. Doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid, just because I act a certain way. It doesn't help my nose is like super clogged. Anyway. So
You're doing great.
I know. So I might change again soon. And become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh. You never knew. Isabeau wanted to change, to become someone else. And he did. He did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. Heh. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know. Heh.
Nerd.
Jared or a knock. Isabeau becomes even buffer, but swart. Yeah, fair. I don't. A jerk? More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound bad, Issa. No, don't say that. You could be a buff nerd. Oh? You think I'm buff? You quickly look away from him. Anyway. After we meet the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Issa. Yeah, Sif. Have you ever felt ashamed of knowing you? Not even a little bit. Heh. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And well, you know, I feel the same way, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things. Just like theater stuff. Or even just something new about you. Opening the soda.
How
Another
dare
drink.
you?
Why?
Because I'm sassing you.
He says fairly reliable indeed. Jord, and clearly not a bodybuilder. I mean, they usually are smart calculating calories and optimizing workouts. Exactly. Where did you get that soda, Sif?
Yes, Stardust. Why don't you share?
Passes sodas through the internet. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in a specific way sometimes. And I wish I could breathe with you and make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And
My brain is in the gutter.
nothing wrong with that.
No,
Nothing
you
wrong.
said you said breathe, and I swear to God, you said breed. I want to breed with
I
you.
want to breathe with you.
I'm like,
Stardust is
I don't remember that.
Stardust is getting good. Loop eating popcorn, holding binoculars.
From the top of the wish train.
And
Oh.
You can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. Okay, look, the smut I had to make is coming back. You heard what I said, Sif. Stardust, you're in.
I'm still waiting for that.
Isn't that cool? You look away from him and look at the starry sky. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind. Ah! See, I told you they'd be here.
Get called out. You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like. Severin, hi Isabel!
Man, you cut out there for a moment.
Hi Severin, hi Isabel! I was a little too excited.
Yeah.
Hi, we figured you'd be here. Can we join you?
Everyone is here. Yes. Good to see you, everyone.
Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here? Oh,
Yeah, my bad.
was it your idea to come here, Isabel?
It was.
Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabel.
What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pal's outing. A buddy's hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you here.
Uh-huh.
I brought our food so we can eat here. Oh, it's just an airplane. I love the Matt Mirabelle face. Mirror just be a bee. Also love samosas. I've never had a samosa, I don't think. They're so savory, especially with that green sauce. That's fair. What green sauce? Everything's in black and white. Anyway.
Color, what's that? A nightly picnic?
Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one. Oh, that's you.
Take two, even. You deserve it. Severin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier.
You jump.
Yes, thank you, Severin. You've been great help today.
Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow.
Ooh! I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie.
Zah, did friend help you today too? You freeze. Did you? Heh. Aww, Isabel. Of course, Sif helped me today. Isabella's looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat.
How wonderful.
Stardust, they're ruining the moment in time to use the dagger. I love how I instinctively put stars wherever I make a joke of Loop saying something. That's fair.
I mean, clearly Loop is a star, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa.
And have some pate and bread. I know pate.
Okay. I'm sure you want some tea, too.
And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down.
Oh.
You burp. Ew!
Huh.
Yo, I'm back with homemade pulled pork. Ah, pulled pork, great stuff. I'm
God, now I want
honestly
some.
just going to constantly play Stardust. Are you hedging your fighter? In my head? I don't know what you're talking about, but Jesus Christ.
Nice reflexes, Sifrin.
Samosas are basically potatoes, ginger, and peas fried in dough. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too.
Wow.
You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you get to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad. Friend, you okay? You want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat! Eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Really? He doesn't need your help with a quest?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wait, was it not with y'all I came up with that up with?
Well,
How many times have you fought the king now? Too many. I'm on loop like 23. I've probably fought him at least five or more times. It might be 7. It might be higher than that. I don't know. I have no way of knowing. The house gate.
I mean, you do have one way of knowing. Ish.
No, because you can't
right.
use how many loops, because there were loops where I used tiers and things like that.
I'd say you've killed the king about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Fuck what? Who we fucking? You play with the orb. The house gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary.
No, it was me, Fiery. It was me.
I didn't know about it. Anyway.
No, you did know about it. I was just the only one that actually got it.
Okay. 4 times, I believe. Fiery says 4. 4 it is. I don't know if I want to skip this dialogue in case something else might be different.
Well, it really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it.
I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Okay, so nothing was different. You had a nice time yesterday. Ah, it's different here. He's just so unenthused. Yeah, fair. Hang out with Isabeau under the stars. You had the memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this.
Hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, Memory of Stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. Wow! Your fighter also learned the skill, We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack defense and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. It really should be a that there.
Yeah, I agree.
You'll have to talk to him all over again.
You missed the so if you loop back to Darbot.
Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat?
It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? You went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, and saw the house mated with them. Would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. Fuck yeah!
Stardust, you need to flirt more. You are a fish out there. That which part, Fiery? Which part was it? 5 times the charm. Oh, also, if you would be a deer and guide us towards the sharpening stone so we don't miss it this time.
Yeah!
Because we've run through the entirety of the house like twice already looking for it. I missed it both times.
Yeah!
Oh, being called out for missing the word.
Now you have to beat the hardest enemy in the game. The tutorial said it. Sure, first floor left side of the hall. Really? Tutorial fight! Tutorial fight! Anyway.
Oh, up ahead, that's...
You breathe in and out.
A
Bye.
sadness, huh?
Here again. She'll be fine anyway. You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. You gain a lot of XP. I am now 72. You learned the craft skill tear you apart. Jesus Christ.
You check it out.
Deals big paper damage to one enemy, gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. Jesus Christ!
2 turn count cooldown.
It's 2 turns? Well, yeah, so is the In a While Crocodile.
Yeah.
See, for the moves are... God, what is with auto chat? Like, I'm pretty sure I've allowed shit. Like, they flagged that entire message.
Weird.
Where you got the rapier from Mira. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was there.
Oh yeah, you haven't checked all the weapon locations in a single run.
I think we have.
Did you get the achievement for it?
Maybe I have. Okay.
I can check. You keep playing.
I'm too crass.
Wanna know when we got this game, Vega? Like when I got my hands on this game, which was kind of like session 3 of our playthrough.
5 months ago.
April.
June, July, August, September. Yeah, that's close.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wow, I'm weak to their attack and it did like 100 damage. I just one-shot it. Jesus Christ. New move, death. Question: what
Have
memories
some
do you
achievements
have?
I can't look at.
I'm too crass, so I don't tear them apart. Just to check. Memories. So I've got, nope, that's profile equip. So we'll start with Seafriend. I've got the memory of
Go
self,
on.
keys, sadness, fishing, bomb, looping, defeat, and victory. Mirabelle, I've got of Mirabelle, butt kicking.
Butt whooping.
What?
Butt whooping.
Change God, loving, moving
Sorry,
cure,
I
and
erased the nod.
and shining life.
Do you remember it?
What?
Do you remember that one?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
I said butt whooping.
Probably.
My epithet is butt whooping.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about now. Isabeau, I have Isabeau, Reflection, Confession, So Weak, and Break. And then
Stargazing.
ODL, yeah, it's Stargazing. ODL, I've got ODL, Tonics, First Strike, and Paper 5?
Alpha 5.
Alpha 5, and the Secret Quest. And then Bonnie, I just have the Memory of Snacks, and Safe Rooms, and of Training. I mean, plenty of folks I know also know where I'm slightly further into this. I'm gonna go help my friend with their stream, and then that becomes the main playthrough instead of them playing it. Syrup doesn't typically play RPG games like this, so that's why I'm playing it instead of her.
Yeah.
Rip and tear.
So it started out where he was playing it through Steam Family with someone else, but then he joined my Steam Family and then eventually lost the game. So instead of waiting to play it again, I just went out and bought the game so that he could play my copy, and I'd have my hands on it in case I do ever want to play it myself.
Can I be honest? I always thought Bonnie's hat was a sack full of food they carry around. Yeah, same. Oh yeah, what memories are equipped? Whose epithet was that? I don't remember.
Nobody's epithet.
Fuck. What was the
It
Neapolitan
was
trio?
Giovanni.
Oh, it was Giovanni.
It was Giovanni calling out during the duel with Indus. Because Indus was like, I am Indus, my epithet is barrier. Prepare
Vincent
to
Murray.
duel. And then Giovanni's like, my name is Giovanni Fatage, my epithet is butt whoopin'. Get ready to get wrecked or something like that. And then Indus replies, okay, Mr. Butt Whoop. The duel begins!
Oh yeah, don't know if I mentioned this earlier. Luna was someone new. She raided into me after her own stream ended for Lightyear Frontier. Okay, Mr. Butt Whoopin', may we have an honorable duel. That's fair. I mean, I appreciate. I appreciate you bringing. I'm glad that they came in.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought them here. Like, it's always fun to have people come up and stuff like that. Like, even if they're like,
Don't say much.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
They actually put a card on. That's amazing.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
How dare you?
Yeah, you're the most appealing raid target of the people I knew or sharing. Well, I appreciate that, Ursa. I actually thought of an Indus quote today at work when I saw four left be backing up. I was gonna quickly pass through, but then thought forklifts have no honor.
God, I fucking love Epithet Erase. It's so
Oh, I fucked up. God.
good. Good job.
Fucking damn it.
Good job. You gotta start all over again.
Oh. The worst part is, I'm like, oh right, I have to go do that real quick, and then I held the button for too long. Everybody's like, God, fuck, damn it. Seaford moment. Yeah, you are not wrong.
It's just like the time you forgot you were allergic to pineapples.
Well, the best part about that is that we had 2 weeks in between. And then, like, even probably, like, 2 weeks before that when Loop said something. And so it was starting, and it's just like, oh, right. Pineapples would be great. And I was so happy when I found out there was a full... Yeah, exactly. I don't think starting at that floor would do it. I think I have to start all the way over.
You need to start all the way over.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll just skip them. It means that they'll be a little weaker.
I have not actually watched Anime Campaign yet, Jeremiah, but I do want to.
Or, well, technically I could just... I don't have to skip, I can hold shift. I forgot I could do that. Except for this one bit, for some reason. He said, remember how you wanted to do the whole run without looping back? Better luck next time, god damn it!
Oh yeah, it's like that one time where you were so confident that you were gonna make it to the king without looping, and then immediately
have to loop. Yeah.
You missed the key because you didn't know it was there.
Set up your love now. Better hope you don't give them trauma.
There's 3 of us now, Vega.
Well,
There's 3 of us. There's
what?
3 loops now. Well, 4, including in-game.
Yes! Yes, there are! Jesus Christ!
We're multiplying, Stardust!
There are 4 lips inside you. It's called mitosis.
Soon there will be 8.
So, do you know what I find funny? So they offer you the chance to zone out, but the abilities will be weaker if you do that. But for these, you could absolutely just hold shift and basically zone out the entire time. But it doesn't make
It's a lot faster.
What, the zoning out part?
Yeah.
Flower Kitty? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. How's it going? We're playing in Stars of Time. Hi, Stardust. Make sure you remember the big rock next time. Surely you won't die this time, right? Oh, Stardust, you messed up. You need to shoot the fakes. Fuck. Kid TV. Got you. It's the difference between 5 seconds and a minute of active button pressing. I'm okay with button pressing. Sarah probably does it because how much time it takes up, but I like having my abilities pretty as strong as they can be. Cool. 1 down. Loop is great. Serve loves Loop.
I do love Loop. Part of the reason why I wanted to start this is so that I could voice Loop. Because I know things, Stardust. But I'm just here to help.
Sisters is weak to rock, Stardust. You know that. You messed up with Bonnie. I messed up with Bonnie, what I was saying earlier. I didn't know what their favorite samosas was, which is the whole reason why when we started this loop, we had to, make sure we got it right. I made a Seaford cosplay. I'm jealous. I love Seaford. I want his hat. Do you know how to get a hat like Seaford's? Link me. Please, for the love of God. I want a Seaford hat. Wow, Stardust crushed by 2 rocks. Sif, are you stuck into time loop? Hey, Stardust, I'm calling it to remind you that you have to breathe in once in a while to see potatoes without cheese. Oof, Sif cosplay. I need to make one. I remember that. Yeah. I made it. Oh! If I could commission you for a hat, I would.
Just the hat.
Yes, just the hat. I
That's
could buy
the full cosplay.
Well, no, I can buy an eye patch and a cloak. I had some foam in a cart from like a month ago. Oh, okay, you use foam. Got you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I still need to actually buy it. Got you. Oh, I zoned out. Fuck. I would 100% love that. I still need to actually buy. I was gonna make his dagger nice. I love his hat. Like, I would love to own a hat like that, for realsies. I would wear that shit everywhere. I made it with his symbol on the bottom. Oh, that's so cool. I'm also gonna go in here. Wrong one.
Right, because you need the bomb pieces.
Yeah, so it's probably a good thing that I did. Although I never used the bomb against him. Hey, Starter, just
never used the bomb.
to not skip the hangout with it. Oh, and never mind. It'd be my first puzzle, so I really got to get a moment. That's fair. Buddy's here. Buddy. Hi, friend. What do you want?
It would be very funny if he got it wrong.
Yeah, I literally was paying attention and not hitting the key unless I had a prompt. I got the Opera GX and Stars in Time mod so that when I close, I hear the kill enemy sound. There's an in Stars in Time for the Opera GX. Oh, jeez, I have to go get that. I need to make a better one, but the one I have now will be fine for Brow. Okay.
It's the same Popcorn Fiery. It just keeps resetting with the time loops.
So do you think every loop they get some new popcorn, or is it the same popcorn? I hear the boops that the characters do when whenever they talk. I type. Yeah, it's fair. That's cool. No. I can't skip these parts, so that will make this slower. And I apologize because I know that's eating into time. I just want Loop to pelt Seaford with popcorn flakes at the end of the loop, just so they can maximize throwing kernels. I got my opportunity theme set up with the official Cybertruck 20. Nice. Granted, Cyberpunk 2077 is your thing right now, Ursa. Because, you know, hyperfixations and sci-fi future tech stuff. I like sci-fi future tech stuff, too. I just, for some reason, like, get decision paralysis when playing that game. And so I just need to buckle down and play it. Oh, Stardust, you remember that popcorn you need? Eats the popcorn. Jesus Christ.
The little dudes in this game are great.
You got the memory of popcorn. You'll always remember this. Found a hat that kind of works. Might be a little too small. Ooh. I mean, if you want to link me, throw the link in Discord. I'll look at it. See if they've got different sizes. I have some fun facts about the game in case you're interested. The only thing that I wish I could change is either button makes the save effect, and I would change it to the attack sound effect. That's fair. When looping to the king, popcorn will automatically be equipped. Do you have a Discord I can join? Yeah, I got a Discord. Discord. That's how you spell it, right? There you go. Discord.
Definitely not.
What do you mean definitely not? What the hell are you going on about?
That's definitely not how you just spell it.
I actually thought I spelled it wrong for a second.
No, you're fine.
Thanks for the hydrate flower.
Yes, thank you for the hydrate.
Crack it open my third one. The Isabel Reed kind of really fucked it up. So, fun fact of this loop: the hangout music changes the second time you do that. Really, I did not know that. The second time it has less instruments. Oh, interesting.
That makes sense.
That does make sense. Oh, the face was different. He was happy that time.
Yeah, because he was expecting it.
He already knows what to do. Seiferin's spirit also sprite also changes in all the menus and stuff. Yeah, I did know that one. We've seen them. Ah, he's date now. Yes. You wait for him to touch you. He has to do it. You will never do it yourself. But he won't touch you because he thinks he doesn't want you to. And you can't say it because that's embarrassing. That's life-ending, even. Asking for someone's touch. But please, you think, please, please, please. A flicker of a moment makes you look at his face. He looks stricken, sad. So you look at him, he laughs and brings his head down. You wonder what face you were making as you were waiting for him to touch you.
I mean, when you cosplay, you don't have to replicate the attitude.
Yeah, you don't have to...
You don't need to be in character.
So, fun fact about cosplaying, in case you didn't know. What the song name changes from Friend Quest to Friend Quest Solo. Hey, Starter, just kiss him, please. That's the first time I've seen the mission fail to sin. Seiferin screaming over the horizon. Hey, Stardust, sure his early name must be has done that. I think if I ever do Stars account, I think deal. Even though I'm a guy, I think replicate the attitude, the most consistent with the main thing. I mean, this is Luke's favorite soap opera. Also, I would need to dye my hair. So dyeing of the hair, I can understand. But like the best part about cosplay is even if it's like not necessarily 100% accurate, or if it's like, you know, something's off, or if you change it to have some of your own original aspects and stuff like that. The best
or
part
even
of
gender bend it.
Or even gender bending. The best part about cosplay and the cosplay community, and I know this from experience, is or wig, yeah, or wig. You could also do a wig. The best part about the cosplay community though is that they want to see it. They want to see the gender bends. They want to see the, like, you know, original takes on, like, OCs. They want to see, like, your own spin on how to make this character. They want to see it all. Like, the cosplay community, like, I'm sure buff adult body. Exactly. They would love to see that. Like, the thing is like, I'm going on a tangent here and it sucks because of time. But anyway, like, the thing is that, like, that's, like, I'm sure there are some people who's like, it's not too, the story's material. But that's not the majority. That is the minority. There are so many people, who buff adult body is such a vibe in the AUs. Exactly. But, like, there are so many people who just love the fact that you're doing it. I've seen people get pictures taken when they're doing, like, cosplays that are just made out of cardboard, or, like, you know, that aren't even necessarily painted, but, like, you know, you can kind of tell what it's supposed to be. Like, you know, like, it's not necessarily the best looking, or, like, the best thing. Just do it. Have fun with it. As long as you're not stressing yourself out over it, because that's when it's a problem. Unless you, like, kind of use the stress to, like, push forward to finish it. But, like, just do it. Like, it's fun, it's entertaining. I can't do it myself because I don't have the materials, the time, or the money. But, like, but like that's the thing is like I got so many pictures from like a Dragon Con thing I did once, stuff like that, and even like they weren't accurate to some extent, or like they weren't like necessarily like, oh man, this guy looks like he's a professional cosplayer. Just do it. Like, it's fun. People will ask you for pictures. People will be like, dude, I love your cosplay, or dudette, or they'ms. I've actually done cardboard armor once. Exactly. Like, you don't need to be buying, like, foam and, like, hand carving it down to the right pieces and stuff like that. You can take it slow until you get ready to upgrade to those materials and stuff like that. You don't have to dye your hair. You don't even necessarily buy the wig.
You don't even need to play the character while you're wearing the outfit. You're just wearing the cosplay to show you like the thing that you like.
Exactly. Like, I have seen people who play like a character who's supposed to be all moody, and the only time they will do that is if they want to get into character for a picture. But most of the time, they're just there to have fun with it. Like, they're there to laugh and be great. It was based on the one character I based Isabo's voice on. Exactly. There you go. So, like, yeah, like, just have fun with it. Like
I did a Yor cosplay once, and it was not her like assassin dress. It was one of her domestic outfits, and not a lot of people recognized me, but it was fine. I had fun with it. I wasn't in character during it. I did go in heels. I did bring backup shoes though.
Oh yeah.
I walked to the con in sneakers. Had a bag with me that I had the heels in. Then at the con I switched to the heels. Walked around for like a good 6 hours in heels.
Yeah, like
and then switched back, and I had a good time.
It's just. That's like the thing is like just have a good time with it. But if you are wearing particular outfits or that either make you uncomfortable or will be hot because of the weather or even the shoes, just make sure you got a backup somewhere. That way you can do that. When I cosplay as Siegfried, I went to a con and I was in the front leading them around the lot. Yeah, exactly. If I ever do any deal, I would be into it in Jordans. At this point, I've given up on trying to find heels that fit. I'm a liar, but my standards have lowered. Oops. Did the scene glitch? The scene did glitch.
But I actually have a funny story of the time I dressed up as Yor. At the con, they actually had a whole little Spy X Family photo booth section where they'd recreated the actual living room area from the apartment. And I waited in line because I was like, I have to, right? Because I had the headband, the earrings, the whole sweater and everything. And so I go up to the front of the line. The person heading to the line looks at me and they go, "You seem awfully familiar. You're dressed as someone, aren't you?" And they look directly to the right and see the cardboard cutout of Yor in the exact same outfit. And they're like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Buy a pair of England riding boots, or like them, you could use somebody cosplays. I want to do a prop version of alright, all your weapons, get them out, all of them.
Fiery, why is it when you say that, I just imagine the mask just opening the jacket and all the guns popping out? No, I'm imagining Siegfried dude.
Are you sure making sure they like you? Who are you doing this for? Friend, you okay? You want to start? You smile. Yes, please. Did he what you want? There was slight dialogue there. But today, you're doing this for them. Yes, you do. Yes, you're sure of it. You want them to be happy, and now, you know how to make them happy forever. It's the least you could do, right? It's what they deserve, isn't it? They didn't ask to be here, so you make sure everything is perfect. That is new dialogue. I did kind
of yes.
I did kind of read the other dialogue as it popped up because I realized it was new, but it was Come on, faster. I don't know if I'm going to make it up to the king this run. Not because of traps. Exactly. Whenever I play the Nerf guns, I play Johnny 7 guns on account of my 7 guns. In reality, there are 12 guns. A foam grenade and a knife. Nice.
One
See
of
if
my
it-
first cosplays actually had a Nerf gun as a prop. I haven't done many, but the very first one that I did have a Nerf gun as a prop.
Seaford pulling out all of these weapons from his party. He never had, like, a needle sword and a walk and cool shades. Another fun fact, in case you didn't know, loop reacts if you interact with certain souvenirs. Some you get more if you interact in different loops. Fair.
I believe I have mentioned that.
I think you did. Consider this a refresher
We're specifically
course
waiting for a
service.
specific moment to do a coin interaction, basically.
But have you tried not dying?
Yeah, yeah, Stardust. Have you tried not dying?
No, holy shit, that thing destroyed her. And then I killed it. Damn, he does as much damage as a deal.
You good, hun?
Yep.
Okay, just heard you making noises.
He's space marining.
I'm only doing the PvP right now.
You're fine.
I'm just clarifying for Syrup. That's Marine.
Doesn't Loof actually say, "Have you tried not dying?" in one of the dialogue lines earlier on?
Probably. Stardust, if you've ever heard about a hit game among us, make sure you're not sus, or maybe your party might think you're an imposter. It would be too sunny that way in the loop. Yeah, it's the first interaction.
Yeah, that's right. But it's been months since then.
Yes, because we started in March.
Yeah, something like that.
They're just calling to make sure you don't cosplay as an omelet this time by. But why? Being the armlet... armlet? The omelet! How's the PvP, sorry?
It's fun. It's a little hectic because, you know, there's just a bunch of people who are at my level that are like starting gear. It's a trial land or just special
What
game?
things.
The Space
Space
Marine.
Marine.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's just playing the,
The
he's
PvP
just...
mode.
yeah.
I even said as on the PvP mode, honey. You just, I guess you
You never clarified what game you were playing, so
Oh,
I thought you
well-
were playing Destiny.
No, I said
No.
he's playing Space Marine.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Vegas said I'm space marining. I thought that was all you needed.
Oh.
That's
No,
what Vegas said.
I did not hear what Vegas said.
Of course you did, not paying attention to me, Jesus Christ. I'm just kidding.
Look. Can you blame me? I'm ADHD. I'm dealing with this.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Or you don't cosplay as a pancake and get the lever. Hey, Stardust, your kid already bought snacks. You don't need to be a crepe. I'm gonna kill this one.
Who would I cosplay from in Stars of Time?
Odile.
You think I'd be an Odile?
Probably.
I don't know if I'd be able to pull off Odile.
Why?
I don't know.
The amount of damage I do is ridiculous compared to what everyone else is doing right now. Sarah really just played the I'm literally neurodivergent card. Yep. Stardust, get the bananas. Potassium. You get the...
Yeah, I do that a lot because I literally am. In fact, I was literally in a meeting for my school today to talk about my neurodivergency.
I know Sarah's neurodivergent. I still give her hell for no reason.
Okay.
From one neurodivergent to another. It's just like, alright, cool. Yes, I understand that. Guess what? Chickens.
You know, you obviously know the one trick of actually getting my attention, right?
Showing you Odile's face.
No.
Ah,
Just jangle some keys.
go fair. Me, Nirvana, trans. Jingles keys. Fair.
Oh, yes, hi.
Fucking called it.
Oh my god, I do get it. I do get that. Getting keys go jingle jingle. Many much sensory.
I feel like there was something in here.
Yeah, the book. Oh yeah, remember the sharpening stone?
But for me, it's more chewing on bottle caps or pull tabs of kids. That's dangerous. But I have an oral fixation thing too, so yeah, I completely understand. Funny Noises Appreciation Crew, where you at? I like Funny Noises.
Oh yeah, funny noises.
I also like the cheer one thing. I got Spurs. The Jingle Jingles it's my stem.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
How is it dangerous? What, the pull tabs off of cans? Those are metal, dog. And bottle caps, like, they got sharp, pointy bits. Like, I don't know. They just seem dangerous to me. Nope, not weak to rock. Fuck. Ooh, he got the little promo thing, a little art. That's so cool. Bottle caps aren't sharp. I thought they were. They seem pointy and problematic.
The little tab that gets left behind on the can be a little sharp. But as long as you don't fuck with the can afterwards, you're fine.
But you're weak to scissors. Oh, fuck you then. Oh, there we go. Just do you know? I mean, like, look, I ain't get. It's paper. Wait, paper. The pull tabs on of a can. I don't. I mean, you do you. You know, you know things better than I do. I thought you were talking about like a soda cans. That's my bad. Ignore me. I ain't trying to tell you how to live your life, by the way.
I also thought you were talking about soda cans.
No, the enemy. Oh, the enemy is... Now, I need to take my meds.
Oh yeah, it is about that time, huh?
Yeah, which... Oh, you hit your hip in the counter, but you bite your lip real hard. You hit the counter back. Oh, my counter. Speed it up. He's hitting bodies, you hit the counter too. You feel better. It's a good way to resolve this. Yep.
No, yeah. This time.
Alright, 3 hours from now, I'll need my meds. Cool. I was saying that you're able to see its type when you hit it because you were saying you didn't know its type. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that. Question, have you found out why Seaford hates croissants? I don't. No, I don't think I have.
Well, I have. But Vega hasn't. Here's a question, y'all. How would y'all do a Loop cosplay?
Alright.
With the least amount of spoilers.
What do you mean with the least amount of spoilers?
You're only halfway through the game.
Would you not just wear like a Galaxy like bodysuit and make a...
Yes, but would you make the whole like star helmet like
Yeah.
a mascot head, or would you try and humanize it and try and just like paint your face and do a wig or something like that? There's lots of options.
That's true. There are lots of options.
A little lamp.
Oh, actually, I did see one do one. Really? Someone did a Luke cosplay? That's awesome.
Cardboard and paint. That's
I did see it.
that one makes sense, yeah.
Helmet type, huh? Bye-bye.
Well, how would y'all want to do it?
What I actually do is have a lot of spoilers to the cardboard and paint.
Honey.
Yes.
LED eyes.
Bedtime.
I'm getting to a save point so that we can do that.
Yeah. Yes, I know what time it is, hon. And I do actually. I really shouldn't stay up late tonight because my early class actually starts this week for Tuesday, Thursdays.
I got the sharpening stone. Alright, so we got the sharpening stone. Okay, so then the next floor we have to do is the, like, carpenter thing, which I don't know, where that is. That's the one thing we keep missing. We don't miss the carpeting shot. I'd want to do some, like, protogens. Protogens would be... Yeah, do something like a protogen would be cool. What was I gonna say? But we haven't seen,
So I'm gonna have something. We'll have a good time with the stream. I'm going to go back and go to bed.
You ready to go to bed?
Good night, Snowy.
Good night, Snowy. It was fun having you around. Bye, bye-bye.
Good night, bye-bye.
What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
It's not the sharpening stone we miss, it's the carpenter thing.
Yes, the carpenter thing. This is the candle making room.
Do y'all want to know what my very first cosplay was? I did very little work, but it worked. The very first cosplay I did, which was back when I was probably something like 14, 15, was the main character from Cave Story.
I also don't think I found out more about the stars. I think I missed something, but I don't think... But I think if I do that...
You've not been to the observatory room yet, and it is a dead end.
Yeah, I was about to say, if I do that, it's a dead end, and I don't know if I want to do that this run.
Cave Story is widely known as the grandfather of indie games. It was a freeware game that was released a long time ago that was really good, and it was one of the first examples of just an indie dev, somebody on their own making a really good game and selling it and literally just giving it away for free.
It eventually was paid for, but it's
Robot Boy.
Yeah, exactly. It was a great game.
Well, the whole paying for it is a bit dubious legally, because it was originally a freeware game, and we've never got any confirmation from the creator or anyone around the creator that they gave permission to Nicalis to actually commercialize the game.
Fair.
But it's there. But yeah, I went to a con in what's it called? Black tank top, red jeans. I modified an old Nerf pistol, painted it blue, added a star to it to make the main gun you get in the game. I put on the hat. And everyone thought I was Ash Ketchum because of the hat.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Stop typing. Alright, cool. You're fine now. Now you can type. Yeah, you typed and I clicked on the link, so hopefully nothing bad happens. I already closed it, though.
You should be fine.
Oh, I just don't want malware to be popping
The
up.
first time I played Cave
Actually,
Story
no,
was buying it on the 3 was it the 3DS? No, it was the DSi e-store. It's telling permaban you.
Alright, I don't want to call it here, even though we technically be going for 2.5 hours. Because all we did was stuff in town because I fucked it up. But I will do my best not to cancel next week. Because I know last time I canceled because work just fucking took it out of me.
Next week? Don't you mean in 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks, yeah.
I fucking wish it was next week.
I know! Sorry.
It's okay, we have a stream with a couple other friends maybe this Friday to play Corkyverse.
Yeah, you have the memory of bots. You can now obliterate chatbots out of existence. I wish.
Just be careful, you might ban a viewer.
Yeah, I had, overtime for the past 2 days, is understaffed. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so, alright, since we've got a bunch of new people here and stuff like that, are you really gonna come all the way up here, you piece of fuck? God damn!
We're here for a little longer.
So,
were you gonna link the Discord?
I've already linked the Discord.
Okay.
I was going to, so, hopefully at around 2 a.m. CST, because I'm in Central Standard Time, or Central Daylight Time, whatever the fuck it is. Central Time Zone. I know you used to say joke, Sloop. There was a Discord, right? Yes, there was a Discord. If you need the link, I can put it back here.
I got it.
Nope, too late. Fuck you.
Well, fuck you.
And I do
you, Stun.
and I do make announcements when I go live. So, but just so y'all are here, just in case, because I'm bad at making a schedule. But tomorrow, probably around 2, hopefully CST, I will be doing Tales of Vesperia. Wednesday night, I might be streaming Spiritfarer with Nixalottobar.
Oh, you're starting that? Nice.
Well, I don't think we're gonna completely play all. Like, I don't think we're gonna be doing that as a play all the way through. But she wants.
Are you gonna try and co-op play it or?
Yeah, we're gonna try and co-op play it.
Nice.
So we may pick it up as a stream. We're gonna do it after anime night. So I don't maybe around midnight CST. No promises though. We'll see what happens. Thursday night around 2 a.m. CST, we'll be doing more Tales of Vespera. Friday night, we should be doing Core Keepers with Amazing Syrup, White Gaming Bunny, Dashito the Raven, and Sugar LeBlanc. We're doing Core Keepers. We're gonna I dissociated co-op play that.
They're
fair.
gonna co-op play Spiritfarer.
Yeah, we're gonna play Spiritfarer. And I think she's gonna stream it, and so that's why I'm saying I would probably stream it because it'll be fun. I need to play that game anyway. We're gonna
to get back around to that game to actually finish it
Finish
because
it.
they added a little bit of extra content for some characters that I had, but they hadn't finished the content, and they added other characters since.
fair. So Friday we're doing Core Keeper. Saturday night we're gonna be hopefully doing more Tales of Vesper at about 2 a.m. CST. Friday is at 10:30 p.m. CST.
And I should be there.
Yes, you should be there,
Hopefully.
hopefully. And then
Life willing.
Sunday, at about 5 p.m. CST, we're doing Arma 3. We've modded it to be like Halo. So we're like Marines of the 55th, we're in the 55th.
Ursa runs that.
Yep, Emerald Ursa runs that. Great person, love them to death. And then 10:30 p.m. CST, we're doing Borderlands 3 with the boys. We've been playing through the Borderlands series the last couple of months, and we've all the way to 3 now. So we're doing that. So that's kind of what the streaming schedule is going to be.
Since I'm in college, I tend not to stream right now. But in the breaks between my college semesters, I do try to stream. But that's only really the summer semester and or during the summer and during like the Christmas time a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, be sure to give Syrup love. They were streaming a fair bit more, but it happens. College is more important.
School's important.
So yeah, that's what's going on with that. That's the streaming. We had the Discord, so that hopefully y'all can get the notifications. I do add everyone. Do you know the voice actor for Molly's sister is in it? I did not know that.
Really? Which character?
Let me pull this up. Is it this one?
Also, before we fully end, I want to say thank you all for showing up.
Yeah.
It was really fun talking and messing around with y'all, especially with all my fellow loops in the chats.
It was fun. I'm glad I got so many. I'm glad a lot of people.
Oh yeah, right.
What?
I forgot Vixen plays
They play both. Really?
Molly's sister.
Did not know that. But I'm glad I got new people to come in. I'm glad we got some of the old people coming back in too.
Lorelai, that's her name.
They also they're also the Seaford voice actor in the Jello playthrough. Awesome. It was a fun first stream.
They voice a few things, but they're more of a voice director. I have watched their Conodon project. That was it was amusing.
I'm glad you had fun with the oh god. I'm glad you had fun with your being here.
I do hope to see you all again, though.
Yeah,
I know it'll be a bit since we do this every 2 weeks, and maybe we'll see you on Friday, but
yeah,
it won't be in Stars and Time, so I don't know if y'all will want to see that. But I do hope to see you all again.
I do hope to see everybody.
Y'all make sure to take care of yourselves.
Yeah, do take care of yourself. There's also
Hydrate,
the place
snack,
apparently, but I don't
rest.
remember what character in Epithet or race they are. Really? They're streaming Pal Run right now. Wait, what? Who's streaming Pal Run right now?
Vixen.
Oh, okay.
Yee.
Do I have anybody I want to read to? Not particularly.
Exactly. You go get some sleep.
Speaking of myself, it's woohoo, better sleep now. Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, though. It was really
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
It was fun meeting you. I'm glad you got to come in. Glad you had fun. I hope you sleep well. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's kind of like what the schedule we've got going for. Hopefully, we'll see y'all in the future. If not, I understand. But at the same time, did I take my meds? Fuck. I don't think I did.
I know your alarm went off, and you said that you should. I don't remember if you actually did.
I didn't. So I hope.
Come on, Vega.
Oh, shush. So, hopefully I'll see y'all in the future. And until then, make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you take your meds if you need to. If you've got meds, make sure they're not expired. Bye-bye! Make sure to refill them when you need to. And also, remember to eat, take care of yourself, sleep, and stuff like that. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey, everyone. Good night!
Good night. Bye-bye.